Hello everyone. Hey, it's Molly. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my coat on here. I just was, hold on a second here. I'm using this selfie thing. It's not really working. Well, anyway, I'm just going to set this here for a second. Hey everybody. So anyway, I just wanted to make a video this morning. I've never really made one before that I've actually posted. This is like my first one. But I wanted to make a video this morning because here in Bremerton, where I live, in Washington, it's the King's Tide is coming in, which is the highest tide of 2018, is coming in at 8:23. The high tide right now is coming in. It's coming up. So I just wanted to make a video of it. It's like not even cold out this morning. It's not even cold out this morning because, you know, I don't know if it's because they've been spraying. They've really been spraying, you know, the aerosols a lot, like around here. So, I'm getting my gear on so I can like go across the street. See, guys, I just got across the street and I'm on the water. I just wanted to make, but so anyway, you know, I just wanted to mainly make this video because, you know, it kind of breaks my heart really, but I think that this is going to be my last year here because just of everything that, hey, Roxy, you want to say hi to the camera? Kiddo? Can I say hi? Want to say hi? No, don't do that. You know, it's probably going to be my last year here because just of between just everything, you know, because of what's going on, and Roxy, you know, because of, you know, what's going on, you know, just in Washington State, just around here, you know, how they're just. It's just changed, you know. I mean, I've lived in this area for like probably the last 25 years. I lived here for 16 years, left for 10, and then came back, and I've been back for 7 now, and it's just changing so much and so fast. I mean, I can't even, you know, go into it all. It's just, but basically, I just can't really. Not only do I not want to stay because it's constantly raining, and just the weather is just constantly it's just so obvious when they spray, you know. I mean, some days they spray heavier than other days, and when they do, it's just, you know, it's just not even cold out today. I mean, it's probably like in the 40s. Here it is, like, what, the 5th of January? And, you know, it's just muggy and rainy. It's not even really cold out. I mean, I just you know what I'm saying? And so, my coffee. So, you know, and just, you know, they keep hiking up the ferries, and it's cost me like $15 just to go to Seattle one way on the ferry. So if I were to go both ways, if I were to take the ferry both ways to work and back, it'd be like $30 a day just in the ferry. If I drive off the peninsula, it's $5 just to cross the Tacoma Narrows Bridge, you know. So if you think about it, if I'm driving off like, you know, 4 days a week, I mean, it just, after a while, it just starts adding up, and it's just getting to the point between, you know, and they're going to raise the bridge toll again coming up, and it's getting terrible, you guys. It's just getting so, everything's just getting so out of control. You know, Seattle is a sanctuary city, and, you know, I believe that, you know, they're just, it's just everything's it's just chaos. It's just controlled chaos everywhere. It's just overpopulated. Everybody's rubbing shoulders. It's getting terrible here. But so anyway, that's the least of it. So I just wanted to make this video to show you guys, like a King's Tide, right? That's my main reason this morning. I don't want to show you too much of my apartment because it's kind of a mess. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go outside here. Okay, and we're gonna walk down to the water because it's coming up. Probably a little bit early. Hold on just a second here. Okay, I'm out. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna try to, I just live, just right across from the water. So, let's see how high this King's Tide is, because I'm not really sure either. It's looking pretty high. If I can show you guys here, I'll get you some gym. So I just live across the street from Dyes Inlet, which is an inlet off of Sinclair Inlet, which is another inlet off of basically Puget Sound. So this tide is definitely high. I can say I've seen higher though. So the fact that this is a King's Tide with 18 is interesting. I've seen much higher actually. And it's slack right now. So, interesting. Okay. So, we got a King's Tide this morning. So show you guys a little bit of Puget Sound in here. Sometimes it's even arguing. So it's kind of nice this morning. It's not too bad. It's pretty warm. So anyway, here's here's up the waterway. If you can see that down there, that goes in. Oh, maybe I can get out on this dock out here. Show everybody. Got some little ducks there. Wow, so this is pretty crazy. Alright, this is pretty high. Definitely not the highest I've seen it, but it's definitely high. So, I got this dock here. Wow, yeah. I don't usually see the water up this high. This is pretty darn high. Can you see down in there? This is pretty darn high. There's the little ducks, guys. Oh, a male and a female there. So yeah, see the dock over here is like, wow. Yeah, this is pretty darn high. Actually, I'm gonna just say, this is pretty high. I usually don't see it this high. We got water coming in, running in up here, right here. You see that? It's running in over here. Can't really get out there. I can if I go this way. So, wow, I've never seen the dock floating like this. Usually there's a little bit of room under it, you know. Let's see here. Come right here. Oh, so there's a view down the waterway. So that down, all that down in there goes down it goes down there quite a way. It's probably about 7 miles, and then it ends, in another. So anyway, this is a King's Tide. This dock usually isn't floating like this. So yeah, this is kind of where I live on Puget Sound. It's changed a lot, when I lived here, when I first moved to Bremerton, in this place, I used to stand down here on the beach and throw starfish back all day in the summertime, and they're starting to die off. I haven't seen starfish since 24. I think I took a picture of the last starfish I saw, and it was a little tiny baby one, and it was in March of 2014. So that's the last starfish I saw, and it's just so warm and muggy. It's just warm and kind of muggy today for January 5th. They've been spraying like crazy up there lately. It's terribly bad. There's been some, living here as long as I have, I would definitely say the weather is it's definitely changing, and I definitely believe that it is due to the geoengineering. that they spray constantly. They never take a day off. It is never, even, you think in the summer, they do it in the spring, they do it in the winter, you think that they would take a day off. And it just breaks my heart because because of what they're doing, what they're doing to us, and what they're doing to my view, what they're doing to my view. I mean, it's just breaks my heart. But so anyway, I mean, I could really, get upset and keep going on and on, but I just kind of wanted to make this video for the King's Tide, so this is what a King's Tide is on Puget Sound on January 5th, 2018. It's coming in here pretty good. Sorry if it's boring. I need to bore you guys. Just wanted to make the video. Wow, look at that. It's running over. I can't say I see it run over too often. But it's already gone from a slack tide to now moving back out. It's amazing. It'll come in. Sometimes it rests, longer than other days. Sometimes it just it always rests, but sometimes it's longer. Sometimes it rests longer than other days. I don't know. It's interesting. I don't ever really pay attention to that part. But I've lived here on this waterway right here for the last 7 years. So, it's just such a huge part of my life, being on the water. I dictate like the weather. I can always look out at the water and know, kind of gauge, what kind of day it's going to be, and if the water's angry, or if it's not, or what's it look like, is it gray, is it dead, is it calm? But it was just slack. It's starting to go out now. Anyway, I wish that this phone did better footage, because it actually looks not bad down there this morning. The other way down is just town. So let me flip it around here. Yeah. So this is just town down that way, kinda. That's towards town. The dock and towards town. There's a little marina over there. I don't know if y'all can see it. I don't know if that's the marina right there. Yeah. So there's a marina right down there. And then down there is just town. Bremerton, a bridge, the ferries, and all that. So anyway, this is kind of where I live. I gotta go back this way. I can't get off. So, anyway, I just kind of want to start, documenting, the spring and stuff. So I'm gonna try to get a new phone pretty soon, so I can hopefully get some better video footage and stuff, so I can do that kind of stuff. So, but I'm really going to start documenting every day that they're up there spraying. And this little duck is in there. I don't know, you guys probably don't really care, but there's a little duck here. It's in the middle. I don't know what he's doing.